Excited for today's show.
Me too. I enjoy these. So Dour Darcel, we brought it to you before, and I'm going to do that side. Alrighty, we brought it to you before, Dour Darcel, and I'm bringing it to you again because, honestly, not financial advice, I think this has the potential to be a 5 Ethereum NFT. And the reason I'm saying that is that the NFT space, in my opinion, works off hype. And there are very few projects that have the amount of relationships with other notable companies as Dour Darcel, right? They've been doing collabs in the physical world in real life for so long. And we saw it recently, and I'll show you. So just to refresh your memory, this is what they look like. They all this like eye character, and then they've got, different glasses, different hairstyles. I really like the art. Just make one big for you, just a random one. I really like the art, and obviously very recognizable as a brand. So recently they actually announced a collab with Colette. Now, Colette's an old French company that actually isn't in existence anymore, but it's their anniversary, their 25th anniversary of when they opened, and they decided to do a collab. Now, the thing about this collab is that out of the 10,000 holders, only 25 are going to get something. So your odds are tiny. You got higher odds of being, I don't know, winning. I don't know. You got 25 out of 10,000. It's a 0.0025. I would it's tiny, but it still caused the floor when they announced it to go all the way to 1.3 Ethereum, and now it's coming off that again. So that's just with one very small collab, right? But then if you jump onto their website and you just have a look at their history in real life, they've done stuff with Adidas before, Louis Vuitton, Hype Beast. Lots of exhibitions, Milan Design Week, Fashion Week. Sorry, let me just get where I can scroll sideways. New York Times, Vogue, Interview Magazine, Warby Parker, right? So this is what they've been doing since 2008. And if you've done collabs, you've got relationships, right? So I can just imagine this one, coming out almost every month with collabs with these brands. If I've got a relationship with Louis Vuitton and Louis Vuitton's got no idea of the NFT space, and I phone up Louis Vuitton and I say, look, this is what we're doing. Have a look at this, and they'll want to come with me. So I'm really bullish on this. I mean, it could go higher long term. Every time they do this, if they can knock out one amazing collab a month, Louis Vuitton next, this one next, that one, IKEA they did a huge thing with. If they could do that, this will just keep pumping because you can see it's just incredible. Even in this market that we've been in the last few days, it's had this incredible pump. So yeah, I love this project. I'm very bullish. I have bought in and sold and done quite nicely, and then I've bought in again. It reminds me more a bit of Walker and Farmer. I do imagine that if you watch this and monitor it, you'll have your buy-in point and that and you'll start to feel when it's going down, and then you'll have your sell point when pumps are happening.
Close to
when they announce
collabs.
Yeah, but I've got a really cool one. You want to see mine?
Yeah, I do. I really do. I'm kicking myself. I'm kicking myself because I thought about grabbing one after the mint before, it was the day before the reveal. And I said, no, I'll just wait till reveal. They might dip a little after reveal. They didn't dip. And then I just missed my opportunity to grab one. And I don't know if I'm going to grab, well, I can't, I don't have the ETH to grab one at this price, but what would you think? Grab one now and
no,
hold?
I don't think now. I think, it really depends on the market, and it's very possible that we're coming out of this bear market because of the ape token launch today. There's 10,000 holders that now have at least 7 to 8 to 9 to 10 ETH,
Yeah.
right, that they didn't have before. And most of those people, I would imagine, will keep some in the coin, but also bring some out in ETH and spend it. So we've seen an incredible day today. We've seen, I think 110 million when I checked, which is double what it was yesterday. How long that carries through, is that enough with the macroeconomic stuff that's going on with the world and Russia and everything that's going on? Is that enough to take us out of this? I don't know. So I don't think so. I think this might be a nice reprieve for a few days and then back to reality. And something that I've noticed, and it doesn't always happen. Sometimes, like my doodles, you just lose it. That's it. You sell out at what you think is going to go down afterwards, and it ends up flying, and you never get back in. But I do imagine that other collections that I've always thought, I'd love to get in, but it's too high, and then I get in at a price that I think is good, and then a month later they're sitting at half that price. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't get in now, Morland. I
Yeah.
wouldn't. And it's, I think maybe half an ETH becomes incredibly
It's
attractive.
more attractive. Yeah.
And if it doesn't get there, my bro, there are, as you know,
Oh yeah,
hundreds of
there's
projects.
oh
There
yeah.
really are exciting
Uh,
ones.
that's why I didn't get
So
too hung up over it. Like I knew there'd be more, and it is what it is. But it's the one
yeah,
that got away for sure. Like I do like the art. It lends itself really well to like physical sculptures or figurines, and like you said, the collaboration potential with the big brands that they've done. You could have do what Gucci's doing now with the whole you can change the clothes on your mutant and then resell that mutant. You could do that with Louis Vuitton with Dour Darcels. You could change the wrap or what it's wearing to Louis Vuitton. And there's a lot that they can do because of those
yeah.
relationships. And
For sure, and as you're saying, because of the design, lends itself so well
mm,
to co-branding or being rebranded, like we saw with the Colette. So yeah, very very bullish long term. There, like any project, there are going to be dips and troughs, But
oh yeah.
long term, I do think this is a great one, and yeah, I really like it.